It's that guy with movies back here again, and today we are going shopping at Savers and Goodwill. So let's go and we'll see what they got. Alright, so here we are at Savers, and somebody must have not wanted their Stargate SG-1 TV seasons. Unfortunately, didn't pick those ones up because they were all scratched. There was season 3, and I believe they had season 2 there. Like I said, they're all scratched. So I didn't pick them up or anything like that. You see that everywhere. So, fortunately, once again, didn't pick it up. So, not really too much else to talk about on this shelf. There wasn't really anything of interest since I grabbed everything that I wanted before the video started, just because I just wanted to grab all the good stuff. As you saw, there was a Blu-ray of Twilight there. Now, on to the next shelf. This is where they had all the TV shows. Season 2 of Scrubs, but unfortunately Season 2, didn't pick that up. And Season 1 of Bones, that was a good find. They actually had the second season sealed. Just other TV shows, One Tree Hill, Grey's Anatomy, How I Met Your Mother. Not too much else to talk about on this shelf. Original Rocky IV DVD, already have all those. MTV's Inside Fear, didn't know what that was, so I didn't pick it up. Unfortunately, I think it's like a fear documentary, The Bounty with Mel Gibson. Excuse me. Not really too much else. Season 1 of Mike and Molly, but I don't really care for that show anyways. And then that was it for that shelf. And then there was the other one. Lots of like classic war movies that I saw there, which was surprising. Lots of games to be had. There was a ton of stuff. Bone Season 2 over there, brand new. Just tons of other stuff. Just kind of an overview of everything. And somebody got rid of the whole series of Everybody Loves Raymond, with the exception of the first season. There's a sweet video camera. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do my videos with this now? And then, unfortunately, in the electronics section, one DVD and VCR combo, and that was it. So here we are at Goodwill now, and I just actually kind of did an overview because it was just really busy. I grabbed everything I wanted already, well, almost, but as it usually is, it's really busy, so I just kind of did a little overview. And the electronics section, lots of DVD and VCR, or DVD players and VCRs, no Laserdisc players. And that Zenith thing is still there. Alright guys, so I just got back from Goodwill and Savers. And I actually can't bring anything into frame because the pile is just way too big. So without further ado, we're just going to get right into it, guys. So we're actually going to go through the stuff that's worth money first. So actually just put this on here. First thing, we're actually, just in no particular order, we've got Black Christmas here. This one was worth about 20 bucks. I'll pick this one up. Classic horror movie that I didn't have in my collection. Directed by Bob Clark, of course. I did Porky's Christmas Story, and this one. And this is actually the 1974 version, not the 2006 version, or the remake. So there's that one. You also get 2 hours of new bonus features that are exclusive, I guess, to this release. So guys can pause if you read those. So Black Christmas. Actually, we're gonna save that one. The next one I got was Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil with Kevin Spacey and John Cusack. This one I bought because Clint Eastwood directed it. And this one is also rare and out of print, or actually that's how I saw it on eBay. One seller said it was out of print, and another person said it was rare. So that's also probably another reason why I picked this one up. And there's the inside, really nice artwork there. And you actually get some special features on here. The Real People in the Garden, an interactive tour of Savannah with historical notes and interviews with the people depicted in the book and film. And then the theatrical trailer production notes, of course. A really long movie too, 155 minutes, but it's Clint Eastwood, you gotta have it. You guys probably wouldn't believe that I picked this one up yesterday. Pootie Tang with Lance Crowther, Wanda Sykes, and Chris Rock. It sounds pretty stupid, but this goes for lots of money on eBay. Rare and out of print, which is actually the only reason why I picked this one up. It still has the insert, and it's like almost in like new condition. The highest one I've actually seen this one go for is $80 on eBay. So lots of money here. Dumb movie, but worth lots of money. So now we're just going to go into just the regular stuff I picked up. First one I got in the rest of the pile is the War Wagon with John Wayne and Kirk Douglas. Bought this one because it's part of the Universal Western collection. And, obviously you can tell it's one of the newer cases, which I hate. Movie's from 1967 actually. So pretty old movie. It's going to be, what, 50 years old this year. Wow. So the War Wagon, don't really know much about that movie. Next one I got up here is Paths of Glory, once again with Kirk Douglas, directed by Stanley Kubrick, of course. Supposed to be one of the best movies of all time, which is probably a reason why I picked it up. And because it's also an old war movie as well, it also comes with the booklets. Don't you guys miss when they did the booklets? I mean, like, they were just like so, like, really, really nice booklets that they did. Which, obviously to save paper, of course, but I just really like the books that like MGM did and Paramount and everything. Really, really short war movie actually, only an hour and a half, but it's Paths of Glory, one of the best rated movies of all time, or supposed to be one of the best of all time. Next one I picked up was Rules of Engagement with Tommy Lee Jones and Samuel L. Jackson. Don't really care for those two actors, but I hear this movie's supposed to be really good. I've never seen it, but that's another reason why that's the reason why I picked it up. It's not really worth anything, but it's Rules of Engagement. You can't really go wrong. But still has the insert and everything. So, Rules of Engagement. Actually directed by William Friedkin, who also directed The Exorcist as well. So, a little tidbit of information there. And next one I picked up was Magnum Force with Clint Eastwood. Once again, for my Clint Eastwood collection. This is the second Dirty Harry film. 1973, so, and part of the Clint Eastwood collection line. So there's the inside there, and there's the special features. I was actually showing you the cast block there for some reason. It is kind of damaged on the top there, as you can see, but what can you do? Actually, written by Michael Cimino as well, who is known for directing like The Deer Hunter and Heaven's Gate and that. And I think Thunderbolt and Lightfoot as well, which also stars Clint Eastwood. Next one I got there was The Dirty Dozen with Lee Marvin, of course. Ernest Borgnine, Charles Bronson, Telly Savalas, John Sutherland. So it's actually like new condition. Again, old war movie, kind of gotta have that one. And there's the scene index, so really, really nice snap cases. I don't know why people hate these so much, but I'm really fond of the snap cases because they just have really, really nice artwork. Which I'm actually kind of not really a person for artwork, but here's the special features if you want to read them. It's just a behind-the-scenes documentary, and then obviously your standard theatrical trailer. Next one I got up there was Wrong Turn 2 Dead End, the unrated DVD. This is obviously the first Wrong Turn movie to be released direct to video. The first Wrong Turn was the only Wrong Turn movie to be released in theater. Brand new sealed, which is a reason why I got it. There's the special features up there. So, Wrong Turn 2, collecting the Wrong Turn movies, another horror movie to add to the horror collection. Next one I got there was Tai Chi Master with Jet Li. Dragon Dynasty line. This is number 30. There's the special features. Once again, don't know anything about him. I'm kind of doing, I'm kind of collecting, like other genres of film. Like, as you saw, like, all the old war movies and, kind of like Dragon Dynasty and just kind of like Kung Fu movies in general, so there's the disc in there, not really anything to look at inside. And, this is actually one of the older, Dragon Dynasty releases from 1993, so, Tai Chi Master, gonna have to see how that one is. Now to take a break for some movies, and now we're gonna go through some TV shows, so, the first one I got there was Punk'd, the complete first season. Obviously aired on MTV, and actually still does air on MTV. There's actually 10 seasons of it, which I didn't know. I thought it only ran for the 2 seasons that were actually released on DVD, and just kind of ended after that. But there is actually 10 seasons. But I don't think the other seasons have been released to DVD. But this is the good old days of Punk'd with Ashton Kutcher in it. So actually, it's actually a really short season, only 157 minutes. It's obviously just celebrities getting pranked by Ashton Kutcher and his crew. So here's the first disc. So there's the inside of that, and then you guys can take a look at the episodes there, because this is kind of the insert for that. I don't know how well I can read those, but obviously with the light shining down. But and then here is disc 2 of the season. I don't know how well you can read because the light's kind of reflecting off of that. So there's Punk'd, the complete first season, so I'll have to pick up the second season of it, so there's that. And 2 other seasons of a show I'm going to start collecting, so I picked up seasons 1 and 2 of Seinfeld. Actually in pretty good condition, I'm surprised, because whenever I come across Seinfeld in public, or non-public, like thrift stores, it's always like the box is really beat up and then the discs are really scratched, but this is actually in really good condition. But you guys can take a look at the special features if you want. It contains all 18 episodes. I think there's only 5 episodes in season 1 and then obviously 13 in season 2, but there's the discs. Obviously they kept the same same kind of ordeal for all of the seasons for the different cases. So Seinfeld, I'm gonna start collecting these. Yeah, so Seinfeld, just a funny show. But here is season 6 of Seinfeld. Pretty much in like brand new condition. I'm actually not really seeing anything. Well, there is kind of a dinged corner, but it's actually pretty good condition. Contains all 24 episodes from season 6, and as you can see, once again they just kept the same exact art from across all of the discs. So Seinfeld, actually the logo's embossed. A really annoying show to watch in syndication because it's always on. Reruns of it are always on, so there's that. And actually the only sale thing that I bought at Goodwill was 2 movie box set of 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later for only $2, so that's $1 a movie, which is a really good deal. I think I'm actually going to toss the box, though. The box isn't really in the greatest of condition. It's really worn, and the corners are dinged and everything. But the cases are just fine. So here's 28 Days Later. Of course, Danny Boyle directing it. Obviously, the director of Trainspotting as well. There's the bonus features if you want to pause and read them. And just 2 horror movies I didn't have in my collection, so obviously adding them, inserting everything, which is really good. Obviously just that stupid annoying sticker covering it because you can't sell them by themselves. Here's 28 Weeks Later. Different director this time around. rather than Danny Boyle coming back to direct it. It's special features. I'll pop that open. There's the disc insert. So when this is done, I'm just going to toss the box. Even though I got this for only $2, I just kind of wanted it for the 2 movies and not the box. Next one I got there was You've Got Mail with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. This is the deluxe edition, kind of the version you don't really see anywhere. Of course, got this because Tom Hanks is in it. Special features. It's not really like a 2-disc version or anything, I'm sure. It's just kind of a reissued DVD. I actually think these are all the features you get in the original Snapcase version of the DVD. But it's just 1 disc anyways, it's not really anything special. The next one I got was 3,000 Miles to Graceland with Kurt Russell and Kevin Costner. Just picked this one up just because actually about Elvis impersonators robbing casinos. 2 other Saturday Night Live ones. I was kind of slowing down on them, but now I'm getting a lot of them now. So I got the best of Chris Kattan and the best of Mike Myers. Mike Myers, obviously probably one of the funnier people on SNL. So many great characters. Wayne from Wayne's World being one of them. And then we've got Chris Kattan. Just got this one there because they just happen to have that one. Next one I got was Drunken Master with Jackie Chan. I believe this was one of his earlier movies. I'm not too sure. I think so, but still had the insert and everything inside of it. Just a classic. What's this from? It doesn't say, but I think this is from the 70s or something like that. Paul's getting really tall. And 2 Steven Seagal ones. Trying to collect the good old classic Steven Seagal movies. Got Above the Law and I got Marked for Death. Gonna go through Above the Law first. Obviously the very first movie that he did, directed by Andrew Davis. I think he also joined Andrew Davis again for Under Siege. I believe he directed that movie, I think. But the original Snapcase version and everything. Flipper discs. But whatever, they don't really bother me that much anymore. But Above the Law, I really liked how they kept the original poster artwork and everything. And then Marked for Death. I believe this is the 3rd movie I think he did after Above the Law, obviously, and Hard to Kill. I think this was the 3rd movie that he did for 20th Century Fox instead of Warner Brothers. So this one's still the insert and everything inside, and just a standard black disc. And I think this one's been reissued a bunch of times. So that's about it for this video. This pile goes all the way almost up to the camera lens, as you can really see. It's zoomed in, but whatever. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.